Wait,
Okay.
but
We're
Meg never gave
recording.
me her answer. Oh, yes, she did. Never mind.
Okay.
We're recording?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello,
Two
my plebs, or peasants or whatever.
peasants.
Uh,
Plebs.
yeah,
Plebs.
whatever I called you. We are currently doing a one shot that's going to be run by Caitlin.
Hi.
Would you like to explain this?
It's I'm just gonna give what I first sent you guys. I'm just gonna give that because that is the best way to describe this campaign. Your target is Shu Jinko, a 16-year-old high school student at Satsujin High School. Top of his class, extremely popular, and the student council president. Good luck, agents. All right. Yay. Yay. Okay. 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 So, you guys voted on this and you picked car ride. So, that's what we're doing. You all are in a car. You're going to school. You're all carpooling because it's about 10 times easier to have your parents shift around who's doing what.
Okay.
So, you're on your way to school, and the parent who's driving stops at a stop sign and goes. Suddenly you all hear a horn, and you all turn towards the horn, which is to your right, and there's a semi truck.
Uh-oh.
You're all dead.
What?
It hits you, and you all die.
No.
Wait, so I thought you said this was going to be a normal day of school.
Shush. All right, you guys very suddenly wake up. You're kind of suspended in midair. You're not really laying on anything, but you are sort of laying down,
We're hovering, basically.
basically. So what do you do?
So
I
wait,
look
do
around.
do we
I
see
look
each other?
around.
You look around. All right. Yeah, you guys can see each other.
Okay.
You notice there's someone floating there, crisscross applesauce. They've got a couple screens around them, and they seem to be very intently looking at these holographic screen things.
Hello?
What are you doing to us? Why are you doing this?
The guy flops back, almost as if he's laying on a bed, and stares at you before smiling. You guys are finally awake. It took you guys ages to wake up. I was getting really bored.
What's going on here?
Who are you?
Where are
Where
we?
are we?
I suppose I should
Jinx.
introduce myself, huh? My name is Valor, and you all are my new agents. Normally, I wouldn't be briefing you guys. However, my receptionist is gone.
Hold on, I need to mess with my volume.
She ran off with some 7 of something or other.
Nice. That's out of character, by the way. Anyway,
The guy just sort of shakes his head. I'm sending you a picture because I made him in the freaking dress up app that I did all of these characters in.
wait, is this the person we're talking to?
Yes.
Nice.
I need to just set up.
He's fantastic.
He's fantastic.
All right. So, your mission. You are going into this place. You're all being assigned roles, and you have a job, naturally.
Oh, I can't stop. I died. Wait, do you know we're dead?
Oh yeah. I suppose I should explain that. You all died. You're going somewhere else. You're being new people. Got it?
So
Wait,
we're getting
no.
isekai.
I need to assign your identities now. We'll start with you. Your name's Anna McGowan, right?
Yes.
All right. You are now known as Tanomi Tempest. You are the Yandere. That's your job in
Wait,
here.
do we need a last name?
No, not. It's fine.
Okay.
That's your job here.
Fun.
Next, you're Hunter, correct?
Oh, I am not Hunter.
No, I don't. Just,
IRL.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right. Your new identity is Matt Gordon. You're the strong silent type.
Wait, what's Plague's Doctor archetype?
Yandere.
Oh no.
All right. Next, you're Artemis, correct?
Yeah.
All right. You are now known as Laura Bailey. And finally, Liam.
Yes.
You are now Jupiter. and you are the childhood friend. By the way, you all are going into this place and you're all the love interests.
Wait, what?
I was right.
Wait, no. Wait, what?
Artemis, you called it. You called it,
Wait, so you
Artemis.
mean to so you mean to tell me that we're now in a dating sim
Yes.
and we're the people we're up against to get the one person.
Yes. Your singular
Hey.
goal is to your target. Your target is Shujinko. He's he's the person you're after. You need to get him to fall in love with you. Of course
I
you're
don't
all
roll
working
like that.
against each other.
This
No.
can only go one way.
Well, like,
Fantastic.
wait, what's the person's name again?
Valor.
No, the person that we're trying to.
Shujinko. It's the
Okay.
person I told you was your target when the first text I sent to that group chat.
Okay, when you said that, I thought we were all going to kill that person. Like we were all like somehow assassins. And when you meant by target, I thought you meant like person to kill.
Nope, it's your love target.
So,
No.
so what if? So
Cupid's arrow, mate.
why? Why do you need us to do this?
Because I'm bored.
Because
Seems
Fair.
valid to me.
wait, no. I'm trying to look for that message.
Look. According to my receptionist, she handpicked all of you because you guys would be super entertaining for this.
What? I don't feel more. This makes
Out
me
of
feel less
character.
comfortable.
Out of character, Caitlin, are you just the receptionist?
Yes.
So
Oh my god. This is going to end absolutely horribly. I
Of course
love
I'm
it.
All right.
This is what
Don't-
happens.
Here's a quick note. You all can contact me at any time. I'll answer your questions as needed. Of
What-
course,
do we need to know-
no one around you will know you're speaking to me. The fact
takes
that you're
out
speaking
phone
to me will be
casually.
hidden from
Hey, I
everyone.
have a question.
Yes.
Like, no, takes out phone casually, like real life example. Hey, I need your help with something, and everyone just assumes I'm speaking on my phone to you. So it
No,
doesn't.
they won't even know you're talking to me, so you'll look like you're just standing there silently on your phone.
Oh, cool.
I have a quick question
Yes.
for you. So, I guess, are we just being thrown into some random person's body?
I mean, not really. You can think of these as new bodies handmade for you. I'm pretty sure this is some dating sim from some other world. But like the dating sim has its own world. It's really complicated. I don't know.
So it's
Again,
an
my
isekai.
receptionist picked this job.
Ah,
So what do we need to know about this person that we're fighting against, or fighting for, or whatever?
Well, the short version, he's a 16-year-old high school student at Satsujin High School. He's the top of his class. He's extremely popular, so don't be too surprised if there's some other people who are there trying to steal his heart. And he's a student council president. There's a couple people
Problem. I don't roll like that. I'm a guy.
There's two people you're gonna want to watch out for, and those are Keizo and Akari Hana. They're siblings.
Wait a second.
Keizo,
Question.
yes.
I don't roll like that.
Can you shut up and listen to me for like 2
No,
seconds?
not really. No.
for the sake of the story, roll with it.
Yes.
Keizo, 16-year-old. He's the student council vice president. He's also popular. And then there's his little sister, Akari. She's 15. You can think of her as your rival. She's head over heels for Shu. And she is the most popular girl in school. So she kind of has everyone at her fingertips. All right, I'm sending you all off now. Bye.
Wait, no.
Suddenly, you all wake up in a bedroom, not in the same bedroom. You're all in your own bedroom.
So,
Okay.
whose childhood friend am I to?
Everyone.
Are you asking that to Valor?
Yes.
Your shoe's childhood best friend. You had to move away when you were really little, and you've just moved back. You're going to the same school as him now.
Okay. And that
I'm gonna
person
pull up.
is the target, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Valor, what's the address of this school?
Don't worry, your parents will get you there.
We have
And
new now too.
huh?
We have new parents now too.
Yes. You died. You got reincarnated.
It's an
But
easy
why?
You
guy.
guys got
This isn't my
isekai.
problem.
You've been isekai.
It's God's whim, therefore you roll with it.
Fine. I hope I get to move to the afterlife after this.
All right.
Or get isekai to another dating sim.
No,
Yes.
no. That's just hell. That's how, like, just every time
All right.
one, you
You
just
did
get sent to the other one.
you just did something wrong in your past life.
All right. So you all, at various times, your new body's parents knock on your door and tell you, "Hey guys, it's time to go to school."
Okay.
All right.
But can I investigate my room to see what I even study or?
You've got some. It from what you can tell, you're a basic high school student. You're in geometry class. You're in your English 2.
So the copy
And all
paste
your
stuff,
stuff.
basically.
Yeah, you're in your basic high school classes.
All right.
Oh, and you've got PE.
Oh no.
We actually have a PE class. Okay.
All right.
Well,
Bruh. I took
I
PE
took
over the summer.
ROTC to avoid this.
Hated it last year.
All right.
I
So
hate
on to class
PE.
you go, or school, I guess.
Okay.
I'm going to play Bad Matt Love music as we play.
What is love?
I don't
Baby,
even
don't
that.
hurt
I just
me.
mean like, the copy and paste stuff that almost all dating sims have whenever you speak to the main character that you're trying to date.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just when you first meet him, cherry petals start to fall from a
Oh, I
tree.
hope
The
not.
wind
That's
Wait.
starts to blow.
this sucks. I guess I get ready, and I'm
Just
assuming if
Yeah, I guess we all get ready and go to school then.
Yep.
out of character, who here has actually played a dating sim?
okay, so I've never played one, and I never really want to, but I've watched enough people play to think I know. I think I understand what's going on
I
here.
have neither played nor watched a dating sim.
I'm
I've
in the. I'm at. Well, I'm sorry. I'm at the thing where I have too much of a life to do one, or I have so little of a life to do one.
I've done all of the above.
I've done all of the above as well.
I've done none of the above.
I mean, if you think about it, Fire Emblem Three Houses is a
Fire
dating
Emblem
sim disguised as a battle sim.
I've played a lot of dating sims, man.
Are you just that slow?
No, it was okay.
It was
Be-
my fault,
It
partially.
was my fault.
Part of it was my fault. I fully admit that. I was like, Anna, I can't play this, so you play it for me. And she was like, okay.
And that's how I fell into that rabbit hole, never
And there
to
are
escape
times,
again.
and
If okay,
I've forced Anna to watch some dating sims with me.
okay, so I would probably do this one. It's the KFC one, but not because I'm fully interested in it, but I know it's just one giant joke in a show. Like it's just one giant joke.
I'd play that one and I'd play the pizza game.
The pizza game. Is it good?
Google it. Google it. It is look up the trailer. It is fantastic.
Okay, shall we
What's
get
the
on
pizza game?
topic?
Yes,
Yeah,
Or
yeah, yeah.
sorry.
All right, so you guys arrive at school at various
Oh my
times.
gosh.
You and all of you roll perception. All of you. Give me some
Perception?
perception checks.
Perception. Oh
perception?
no.
Okay.
Let's see, what is my perception? Ah, I have plus
17.
4. I have like a
What
plus.
would I roll for perception? Like what thing is perception?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, cool.
Even with my -1, I got
Okay,
a
so
17.
let's see,
It's 20 sided die too, right?
yes,
Mm-hmm.
19.
22.
So
I was
all of
happy
you.
with my roll.
Wait, I never said mine. I got a 17.
Oh, When you all arrive at school, you notice Shu. He's standing there next to someone, which Valor informs you is in fact Keizo. And I can now send you both of their pictures.
Yay.
All right,
Can
there's Shu, and
can I
that's
ask
Keizo. That's Shu and Keizo. Yeah, ask questions.
So wait,
can I want to ask Valor a question
Uh
quickly.
huh.
Is this the first day of school? This is actually relevant. Hold on. I do need an answer.
Is it? Then yeah.
It is the first day of school? Okay.
Mhm.
I have somewhat of a backhanded question.
Yes.
What's stopping me from dating anyone else?
Nothing.
so the first one is
Um,
shoe.
what does the first one is Shu? The black haired one is Shu.
Okay.
Okay, what's the second one called again?
Keizo.
Keizo. Okay.
I'm gonna forget all these names.
It's
Same.
fine. I'll remember them for you.
I mean, I'm gonna remember Shu and Valor, and that's it.
Yeah.
If it, never
Do any of you approach or anything? What do you guys want to do?
I approach the sister.
Her sister's not there.
No, not
That's
the twin of the. Okay, whatever.
The twin?
The
She's
other
not
No,
person.
there.
I thought these two were related.
No.
Oh,
Shu is a. Shu's the target. Keizo's the best friend. Akari's the little sister of Keizo. She's not there.
but I approach the other. I approach. I approach the. I think it's pink haired. Pink,
They're
purple.
talking.
Okay,
They're
fine. I walk.
together, so approaching one approaches both of them.
Fine. I guess I go into school then because I really don't care.
oh, this is
Wait, by the way, wait, do we recognize each other?
Yeah, you would know each other.
Okay. And I have so basically we have memories of like what we've already done in life before
You
the fun.
have memories of your past life, what Valor told you, and you have some vague memories from these people's lives.
Can I see what I remember about the target person?
Sure. Roll history.
Uh, okay. 18.
18. So, Liam, you remember when you two were little, you would often hang out. You would go to the park and you'd swing on the swing set. The, the absolute the number one thing you guys would do is you would go hang out under this weeping willow where you guys had a swing hung up. And you would do dumb stuff there. Like jump off the tree. Because that's what kids do.
that's people wonder why some people die young.
Yeah. So actually, kind of out of context, my dad like played hot potato the most drastic way his family of five could. So he would take a potato. He would take like wood, wrap it around in like flammable stuff, light it on fire, and then throw it at his siblings. And that's their version of hot potato. Congratulations.
That is
Oh
that is
no.
amazing.
Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
Okay, so I'm going to approach them and just say hi.
Um, Instantly, Shu looks at you and is just, Jupiter?
Hi. Long time no see.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, you should have lunch with us today.
All right. Uh,
Very, very suddenly, a girl runs up and grabs Keizo's arm.
Who's this guy? Who's this
ah.
girl?
She just talks to Keizo and just, come on, big brother, we need to go. Class is about to start. She
Um,
just sort of drags him away.
can I approach
Sure.
Shu? Um, so
It
Jupiter's.
can I?
doesn't.
Alright, you go.
I don't. I can,
Yeah.
Caitlin.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello. Sorry. It's kind of the first day, and I don't know where any of my classes are. Do you think you could help point me in the right direction?
She smiles and nods. before sort of slightly bowing and saying, "Hello, I'm Shujinku. I'm the student council president here." And you are?
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Tanomi Tempest.
Hi. Nice to meet you. What's your first class?
Add a character. Do I just pick something random?
Just pick something random.
My first class is chemistry.
Actually, I have chemistry first period too. We can go together.
Ah, that's awesome. That's a big help. I'm terrible with directions.
Shu turns to Jupiter and just says, "I think I need to help the student along. I'll see you later
Yeah,
then."
see you at lunch.
Mhm.
Okay, so
And
uh,
Shu leads Tanomi away.
am I able to find my way to whatever class I have?
You can ask around.
Okay. Yeah, can I?
Guys, I found something absolutely beautiful.
I'm gonna say you have you got you have English first.
Okay.
What do I have?
You also have English first.
Rick.
That's all subjects he knows.
Dude, I literally just took classes from my own schedule.
You
If
know,
I did that,
English
I
is
would have
my
had
first
most of
class in
my
the
own
morning as well,
classes.
so this is like high school in real life. So,
I have
I
civics. It's not that far from history, so.
don't you have English?
No, I meant in the real world.
No, I just meant wasn't that the
You
class
have
that gave
English in the game.
yeah.
Oh,
I said you also have English. You guys go do
oh,
English together.
oh.
I had a baby IRL and it was easy to defeat.
That came out of nowhere.
What?
I'm reading a YouTube video title. Okay.
That makes it even better.
Okay. So, what is
Alright.
Artemis doing? He hasn't, or she hasn't
You know,
said
what's
anything.
Artemis doing?
Uh, I don't know. I'm gonna try to find my class that I'm
Alright.
going
I'm
to.
gonna say you also have English.
Okay.
So, do we
You all
recognize?
make your way there together.
How old am
Do we
I?
recognize the other people who got Easy Guide?
I said that yes when you asked the first time.
I couldn't remember. I have fish memory sometimes.
I have fish memory.
When I see that they're in the same room that I'm in, I'm just gonna roll my eyes.
Ah, perfect. Alright. So, class begins. You make your way through your classes. Anna, you're quite surprised to find that you have the same classes as Shu.
Uh, do I have a book in my bag I can read? Because that's mostly what I'm probably going to do most of the period. Because English is stupid.
Sure. I mean, I was just gonna kind of skip ahead to lunch because nothing's really gonna happen in these next couple classes.
Okay.
Ah, good.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's lunchtime. Anna, do you separate from Shu?
Um, I mean, did you say that we had the same classes, like exactly?
Yep.
I think
The rest
this
of
is
you kind of
biased,
have some
Dungeon Master. I
classes.
think someone has an unfair advantage over all of us.
I mean, you all have advantages over each other, kind
I
of.
know. I know.
Liam's
Just
the
messing with
literal childhood friend. Give me this.
Give
Yeah.
me-
But I assume that I probably walked with them to different classes as long as they were okay with it.
Yep. All right. So at lunch, um, I'm assuming Jupiter sits with Shu.
Yes.
Where are you all sitting? Just at random tables, I suppose.
yeah,
Like
I'm still
the
reading.
like the opposite end of the entire room, just like glaring over occasionally.
All right.
I'm still reading.
All right. So Hunter,
Yeah.
in the middle of lunch, this girl, blonde hair and pigtails, and just approaches you and she slams her hands on the table and says, "What do you think you're doing here?"
Enjoying my meal while reading a nice book. What are you doing here?
Excuse you? Is this your first year here or something?
Mate, is it? Like, okay, like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, so I
Now,
see you
let's see.
don't know the
I,
status quo around here then. This is my table, and if you want to
well,
keep your head, I suggest you get out of here.
well, I got here first, and that's the rules. So, and then with the other hand, I just kind of wave.
Hmm?
With like, I'm assuming I'm holding the book with my left hand down the spine, so it's my right hand. I just kind of wave. So, like I say, so well, like the lunch rules always are. If you sat there first, it's your seat. So, and then the wave.
Huh. You don't seem to understand the social hierarchy here.
I don't think you understand how lunch school cafeterias work.
Hey, Hunter,
But
do me a
Roll.
favor
no.
and make a wisdom save.
Okay, cool.
I was half expecting you to say roll initiative.
Wisdom. Okay, so my mod. Okay, and then
Not
you. I
yet.
roll. What
Not
do I roll?
yet.
Not yet. What do I roll?
I said wisdom.
No, what do I?
A
I'm at the dice.
D20.
Okay.
Always assume D20 unless specified otherwise.
21. Why?
um. So you're kind of a bit intimidated by her. There's
Yo,
something
he did
about
not.
her that's fear, but you're also able to hold your ground a bit. You recognize that she's scary, but you're not that scared because she also
Can I
looks
pull an
happy.
Uno reverse card?
You can try.
Cool. I'm gonna do it. So it's charisma, which is +4. Do I roll?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
19.
So she doesn't flinch.
Oh, I see how it is.
The look in her eye just seems to get more intense as you stand up to your full height and try to look down on her.
Can I just so it's just a
Roll
chair.
initiative.
Okay, cool. My initiative is my what? Thing.
Dexterity.
Okay, dexterity, and then a 20. So that means I get a calculator. Help me out here. Plus
So out of character,
20.
I'm willing to bet Hunter's going to get a detention first.
Oh yeah, definitely. The way I see it, it's just a chair. It means nothing
Then why didn't you just get up?
because I was here first. You said what was it? Dexterity.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Dexterity. I got a 21.
All right, so you're Hunter.
Okay, cool. I I just okay. I'm not gonna fight her. I'm going to do mental tricks on her. I say, do you notice that there's a piece of food stuck in between your teeth?
Psychological
Okay.
warfare.
Psychological warfare is the best warfare.
So she. So is that the end of your turn? Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, basically.
All right. So the look on her face very, very, very suddenly changes. You weren't expecting such a sudden switch. Um,
Like, wait, what do you mean by changes? Like worried or mad
she
or?
looks upset, like she's about to cry. Um,
Right,
very,
you
very
just like making
suddenly she
children
screams,
cry.
"How could you say something so mean?"
I mean, it's not mean if it's.
All attention in the cafeteria is drawn to you two. Everyone's eyes are looking at you. You can hear people whispering about what's going on. They're
I
blaming
mean,
you.
I
And
don't care.
the first thing she says is, "Why are you bullying me?"
I'm not. I'm just stating that there's something stuck between your teeth.
She just smiles and whispers to you, I haven't eaten anything yet today.
Well, I'm not sure where it's from, but I'm pretty sure there's something in between your teeth.
Maybe she doesn't brush her teeth.
There's a
Yeah,
couple people behind her who are looking at you like you're insane. Like you don't know who you've
I
just
just do
offended,
that
what
weird
you've just
shrug where
said.
I just
Alright, it's your turn again. Everyone's
I,
eyes is on you.
I look back at the guys behind her and I do that awkward shrug like I don't know what she's talking about. Like where you're
They're
like the
still
person.
looking at you like you're insane. Do you say anything to her?
No, not really. I just kind of go back to sitting down and continuing my lunch because it's honestly not a big deal.
She just yells, I can't believe you would threaten to hurt me.
I never said I would hurt you. I just said that there was something in your teeth.
Are you calling me a liar?
Of course I am, because you are lying.
The two people behind her just automatically say, but you did threaten to hurt her.
I never threatened to hurt. Wait, did I threaten to hurt her?
No.
Okay, good.
And like the
But I think you guys are just helping her out, which is uncool because she's not acting.
Everyone around you that's attention was drawn is going with the story that she presented.
All right. I
You
never
threatened to hurt
even.
her. Very
I
soon,
would
a
never
teacher
hurt a
comes
fly.
in and informs you have detention.
Can I when I talk to the teacher about this, can I try to give her side of my story? Because it'd be pretty unfair as a teacher to not listen to my side of the story.
I suppose you can.
But
However, I must say, her father is one of the biggest benefactors at this school. Not to mention, she has quite the credibility. I don't
oh,
see why she would have a reason to lie.
well, because I go to the teacher because apparently I sat in her spot and she wasn't cool of it.
They make it look so easy.
Then why did you sit in her spot?
Because it was open and I was getting tired of carrying my stuff and I wanted to eat.
You could have made this so much easier on yourself if you just listened to her.
No, because spoiled people eventually needs to learn their place.
She
I
is
mean,
accusing you of having threatened her.
I've never done such thing.
Unfortunately, it's your word against hers.
Can I? This is gonna sound so stupid. Can I roll for charisma to at least let me off with a warning? Or what do
Sure.
I have to roll for this?
You know, I mean,
Not
I was gonna let you off with a warning anyway.
Oh, okay, cool, thanks.
Because it's your first day here, I'm letting you off with only a warning. However, if an incident like this happens again, today or in the near future, I will not be so kind.
Thanks anyway. I figured it was gonna go not well. I just, you know, that's uncool, man. What she did, and then I go back to sit down somewhere else and eat my lunch and read a book.
Okay. Did you say that to Akari?
Who?
Akari.
Child
That's the girl
who
that
accused
yelled
you.
at you.
Oh, I just go. That was uncool, man. Like like in the total like calm voice.
She
That
just
like
has this look on her face that says I can't. Basically, just says she's looking down on you. You
she's
can
victim
tell just by
blaming
looking in her eyes,
herself.
she's looking down on you.
I don't care.
So you go sit somewhere. What are the rest of you doing? It's lunchtime.
uh
Uh, I would probably have joined the crowd that was accusing him.
Thanks a lot.
We just chose not to get involved and was just reading a book.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Um,
even if she would
and
probably yell at me,
Jupiter,
I was probably gonna sit there and still sitting there until I
I forgot
eventually
to
was
say,
forced to move. Still.
Shu looked quite shocked. Like he was taking Akari's side. He seems to know her pretty well. And in his thought process, she has no reason to lie about something like that.
Well, guess what? Spoiled people always have something to lie about because they always get their way.
He thing is, she was also a spoiled person.
Uh,
Mm,
anyway, I guess I go. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt anyone's doings. I just, in my eyes, spoiled people eventually need to get like dethroned and learn a bit of, just learn some decency.
There's many ways to deal with a spoiled person.
Oh yeah, definitely. The best way is just definitely more like not make not like
Stab.
the best way. No, the best way. I'm not saying it's the easy way. Is to not like outright annoy them or anything. It's just to kind of like not mess with them, but like mess with them with the type of way where they don't know it's you, but they know someone's messing with them.
I think that's called
Psychological
gaslighting.
warfare.
That's just called gaslight.
All right.
Oh,
So, in other words, don't get on Hunter's bad side.
Oh dang it! I will have cut my own fingers off.
what?
I'm messing with my ballet song, and if I was using the bladed side to catch it, which you should not do. So if it was a real thing, I would have lost my pointer finger.
So I didn't hear what game you were playing, and my immediate thought was the knife game.
No, I'm messing with the ballet song tricks. Have to have it where you hold it a certain way, or you cut your fingers off.
I have no idea what he's doing.
I'm opening it and closing it.
Okay. So what is happening over at the where me and person is?
Shoot.
Sure.
What?
I said, sorry, what exactly is happening over in the area where me and Shu are?
Shu just kind of is. Shu looks a bit worried as Akari sits down before turning back to you and saying, "Sorry, she's just a friend of mine, and I was worried that something was gonna happen."
That's fine.
The boy you saw earlier comes over and sits down for lunch too, before just sighing and saying, "My little sister's insane."
Wait, who's the boy from earlier?
Uh, 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 the
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 guy
first.
Shu was standing next to.
Ah,
Blonde
cool.
boy.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool. Thanks.
So,
I have the mental image now.
uh,
Yeah, was his name like. Never mind, because I know
Shizo.
him. Yeah. I was about to say a very not correct thing.
Yep. All right. So you guys make it through lunch, huh?
Somehow.
Some better off than others.
Um. Hmm. All right. So lunch comes to an end, and so do your classes. It's the end of the school day. What are you guys doing?
I look at my watch that's obviously on my wrist because this is that age where everyone wears watches for some reason. I look down at my phone and I look at the time and I want to go to the arcade because why not?
An arcade?
Yeah. Wait, do I have money on me?
Sure.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. I want to go to the arcade, so I start
Or
walking
are
my
you
way
asking
there.
that to Valor?
Yeah.
He he sort of appears before snapping his fingers, and you can feel a good bit of change appear in your pocket.
God money. Yeah. Free money.
Oh boy.
So I'm going to the arcade and I'm going to spend a whole lot of quarters on that stupid
Crane
crane
game.
game that scams your money.
All right, wait. I have an idea for how to deal with this.
Yeah, I'm just going to the arcade and going to play some, Pac-Man. Sorry,
No, I can do the crane game.
Nah,
do the crane game. Do the crane
Do
game.
it.
fine. I
Do
Dude,
do
it.
one crane
if he
game.
doesn't, I will.
I will.
All right. You don't get anything.
Oh. I then go to the other, arcade machines.
Mhm.
So after like classes and stuff, And can I go find a shoe?
Sure. Roll investigation.
Investigation, intelligence. So that's a +3. A 10.
A 10. You can't find him. You assume he went home, or perhaps has a student council meeting, but you're not sure.
I just realized 3 out of the 5 of us have boss as has some sort of evil character as their face thing, rather being like some sort of boss fight or just the main villain in a TV show.
Artemis. Technically, Sayu's a villain too, so 3.
I said 3.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I said 2 of you being a boss fight and then the one being a cartoon villain.
Yeah. Doofenshmirtz is a boss fight on his own.
Then I'm not. Then mine isn't even
Behold,
a
the
living
boss
creature.
fight Enator.
Anyways, Artemis, what are you doing?
I have no idea. What do people do normally?
Go home is an option.
Okay,
Going
doing
other
that
places.
then.
Going to
Alright.
other places is also an option.
As you're walking, some people sort of shove past you, causing you to drop your books, and someone approaches you to help you pick them up.
Oh, I think
Okay.
I know who this is.
This is how it goes. This is I've watched so many romance animes for this.
I know this is a one shot, but if this takes multiple days and no one shows up for like any other except for us, can we do this?
Sure, like honestly,
Like,
I
can we
can
just
come up
have
with
this
even.
in the
Can
background?
I can have Valor
question,
give you more jobs.
dude. We just die in each one and get reincarnated
Yeah.
into new ones.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
Oh
eternal
yes.
damnation.
Okay. So this person is starting to pick up some of the books I dropped.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just going to quickly say the word thanks and just forcefully take them out of their hands and escape. This is
Oh,
presumably true.
yes.
Never mind.
You'll leave him
Yeah.
there with this face of what happened. That was a strange encounter.
Exaggerated blushing intensifies.
Exactly.
Alright, so Anna,
Uh-huh.
what you doing?
I guess. Can I just go to like a local cafe?
Sure.
Side note, I'm assuming. Can I ask Valor for money?
Yep.
I mean,
Okay.
I got money.
He appears and he just says, "Stick out your hand,"
Okay.
and he snaps his fingers, and you get like a bag of money. It weighs quite a bit.
Wait, what
Thank you.
currency do we use? Like coins or
Gobstoppers.
Proper.
gobstoppers?
No one
Do
tells you
we?
what the G stands for.
And
It
so we came
stands
up
for
with gobstoppers.
it stands for granola bars.
No, it stands for gobstoppers.
So we pay with gobstoppers?
Yes.
It's the product of 3 a.m. jokes, everybody. That's how it
Yes.
goes.
This was my joke.
Okay.
That I was playing. I distinctly remember I was sitting there playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I was sitting there like, what does the G stand for? Gobstoppers. I
Yep,
was on the
it was
phone with Anna too.
it was great.
It was great.
3 a.m. is just a weird time.
Dude, I wake up at 3 a.m. For school on the weekdays right before I have right where I know I have like a school test or something. Like, can this moment be forever? I don't want to wake up. I just want to lie here at the 3 a.m. forever.
I relate.
Taking
The
showers at
longest
1
part,
a.m. is really calming.
Yeah,
true.
yeah. Like even if you have a full family, it's really calming for some reason.
Like showers at 1 a.m. are the best.
I
Especially if the
know.
whole house is asleep and you're like alone just taking a shower. It's like
I'm
really
I'm
Unless
always
you're that
stressed that I'm always paranoid I'm gonna wake someone up.
Unless you're that jerk that plays like the super loud
I
video
have
game that
been
ends up
really
waking someone
loud
else
and
up.
not woken people up before. So it's
Anyway,
like I'm
what is
not.
everyone doing?
I fear nothing.
I'm assuming, Caitlin, I went to the cafe, right?
Yes.
I haven't
Okay,
said
then.
what I'm doing besides looking for person.
Um.
Can,
Do you give up after failing to find them?
Yeah.
All right. What do you do,
who?
Leo?
Can I go to a cafe as well? Because I don't know what to do either.
Sure. You walk in and you see Tanomi in there. Yep. Okay.
Wait, quick question. Before we, like, I guess, continue to the next day, do they sell like sweets and stuff at this cafe? Like to take out
Yes.
for takeout? Can I buy some?
Sure.
Dude, I've played so many. It's so dumb.
Mhm.
But okay, what do they have?
They have spider muffins, cakes. Um, they've got some creamy cupcakes.
Oh, that sounds adorable.
No, what the ingredients are not listed.
Oh, that makes it better.
Um,
Dude, sketchy food's the best.
I know, right? Why do you think
um,
Chuck E. Cheese has been open for so long?
They have to put something in their pizza.
I know,
We all
right?
know it.
We all know
buy
it.
Whether it be the
the
souls of the
spider muffin.
innocent or mold.
The spider donut just kind of has this thing on it. It says by spiders, for spiders, from spiders.
Oh my gosh, it's an
Oh,
Undertale
nice.
reference.
Am I the one who noticed that whenever she first said spider muffins?
No, you're not. I noticed
You're,
it immediately.
yeah,
I'm, uh,
basically.
and then there's I'm really bad at coming up with food.
You, you could just stop with there if you
Yeah,
want to, and I can
that's
just pick
enough.
something.
That's enough. Just pick one.
Okay. I'll get, you know, let's risk it, you know. Can I get one of the can I get a few of the al creamy cupcakes?
Yes.
Please don't be poison.
Ask for the spider cider next.
Nah, cause I need to act. I'm take. Can I have? Yeah, can I have a few of those cupcakes to go, please?
The person at the counter nods, and uh, you notice for a second, it looks a lot like Valor.
Ah, I wonder if stabbing it with a knife would make me feel better.
You're
I
just
do
oh
not
yeah,
say
'cause
that
you're
out
young.
loud. I
Oh yeah, right, 'cause
Wait,
am.
you're a young.
wait.
You're
Valor
just
is
forgot about that.
Valor, the person at the counter looks at you and just whispers, "I can read your thoughts."
Okay.
Good.
Before quickly sticking up a middle finger and then turning around and making the cupcake.
Can I try to stealthily flip him off,
Sure,
please?
sure. Make a stealth check.
Oh, I'm good at that. Okay, that's that thing. That would be a 21.
You succeed. You like perfectly as he turns around. You're able to put your finger back. You're able to put your hand back down. Like it's just perfect timing.
I, I'm sorry, I really wanted to do that because this was an appropriate setting.
Yeah. He smiles and hands you the cupcakes, all wrapped up in a nice little box.
Thank you, have a nice day. Watch out for trucks.
He just calmly says, "I don't need to. You're the one who needs to do so."
Ooh, ouch.
I just take the cupcakes and I leave.
So do they sell like coffee at this cafe?
Yep,
Can I buy like the most overly sweetened coffee ever?
sure. Um, someone working at the counter seems annoyed to be there before walking over and handing it to you and just she just looks annoyed. She does not want to be there. You can tell.
I
She'll
just
just
thank them
walk
for
into
the
the back.
coffee.
All right, and she just walks back over to the counter and sits back there, glaring at someone who looks suspiciously like Valor.
He deserves it.
All right. So, Hunter,
Yes.
at the arcade, you notice the arcade game you're playing, it's acting up, and one of the sprites on screen, a redhead character comes out on the
Oh,
screen, and you just see
please
the
don't.
text box. Do you want a side quest?
Oh,
Why not? I pressed the yes option.
All right. It
our
says
whole lives are nothing but a
make.
side quest.
It just says if you want, you can have this side quest on your own. You hit yes.
Yeah.
All right. Your side quest is to woo Akari Hana.
Wait a second. Wait a
Wait.
You
second.
should have asked for help.
Who's Akari again?
The girl who got you a warning and almost
Ah,
detention.
I see. Okay.
You've accepted. Please
No.
say the
No.
penalty for failure is death.
No.
Thanks
What's?
for accepting the side quest, and then
Wait. No.
the redhead character disappears.
Hunter, you have to do it now. You have no
Can I
choice.
just
If
like
you
reset myself by like
no,
put?
you can't re-isekai yourself. Suck it
No.
up, Buttercup.
No. I can't.
Hunter, you have to do it now.
Okay. Can I try to find where like I would expect her to be throughout like her like of what I'm knowing off of her, which is very little. Do you think I could find her?
Um, I don't think you can
All
today
right.
because you realize that the sun is setting, so you should probably get home.
Right. Every time we succeed, every time one of our characters succeeds in one of this, we all reset to a different one. So we should do it like that. So it's technically a one shot, but we all have like the same idea.
It's a series
Like
of one shots.
yeah, that are
Yes,
just these. And
it's just
but we're
all connected universe.
yeah,
It's just
it's
getting
different,
different missions from Valor every time.
but it's like essentially the same thing of like yeah. So now this time you have to do this, and every time we get a new person.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that cool with you guys?
Yes, it
Yeah,
sounds
I
amazing.
would love that.
All
I would
right.
love to do this more.
Yeah. And we just do it for fun whenever we don't have enough people to make it.
Yeah, it's like a filler episode.
You're right.
Haha. You fools that don't even who run campaigns. Those of you who run campaigns haven't even implemented in-world explanations for filler episodes. I reign supreme because I did that in one campaign.
Had
Yeah,
a
we
filler
did.
episode where it made sense.
To be honest, the Pokemon campaign is gonna be only filler episodes.
Dude, really. It's gonna be great though.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
like good filler.
Anyway, I'm going home. I guess. Right.
Yeah.
All right.
You all should go home. Oh, Artemis,
Yeah.
is there something you want to do? Because everyone got to do
I'm
more than drop their books.
yeah, but that had been on my way home because I had been doing that already.
Okay, so Valor has bunny ears, right?
Yeah. I mean, not when he can kind of change his form.
Wait, that's just what he likes.
Yeah.
Wait, as I lie down to go to sleep, thinking of what he made me, what I have to do now. Can I just go? Can I just shout like, screw you, God, or like something of that effect? Hello,
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
did you hear me, Kate?
Uh. No, I'm sorry.
Okay, thanks.
No, I said no. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh, Okay, so as I lie down to go to sleep, I look up at the top. I look at the ceiling of my bedroom and I go, "F you, God."
Fair reaction.
Very.
Mm,
Uh,
that's how all of us are feeling right now.
I know, but I'm the only one that can say it. I'm the only one that said it so far.
Yeah, I just showed it.
I just showed it.
But I got to stealthily flip someone off.
I know that's never done.
Do
Usually
do
someone catches you.
do you people want to know why the middle finger is offensive?
Why?
Because I forget what war between two like older countries in like medieval-ish times.
Because it always does.
Um, two kingdoms were fighting, and longbowmen were essentially very deadly to the enemy. So
Hmm.
whenever the enemy soldiers would capture longbowmen, they would cut off their middle finger since that's the finger they would use to draw back the arrow. So
Oh,
in retaliation, the longbowmen started sticking up their middle finger at them
because they
to
haven't
and
caught them.
running whenever they would run away from soldiers,
all right.
Okay, that
and it
is
just
smart.
stuck.
Okay, that is genius because it shows that they haven't caught them.
It was
So,
more or less just to annoy them.
I know, but still,
okay.
that
So
is amazing. Thank you for spreading this knowledge.
you all go home and just sleep and uh yep. So um yeah.
Uh, I
I
guess
guess we wake up and repeat the cycle of going to school and stuff like that.
Yep.
All right.
So
next day.
what happens today?
Can I go find the brat that I removed to move the chair in?
Um you can try investigation, please.
All right, cool. Give me a second. Oh wait, I closed out the. Oh, there it is. That's roller.
Hey, Caitlin.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I assume when I went, I took the cupcakes with me, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
so what's my wait, is it investigation or perception?
Investigation.
Okay, cool. I got no. There's an investigation. Why am I so dumb? Where's investigation?
It's intelligence based.
Okay, thank you.
I will be right back.
Okay, 15, and then some quick maths. 21.
21. Okay,
Yeah.
you find her. It's a little difficult, but you do find her.
All right.
She's standing there talking with the two people who were standing behind her yesterday.
I approach
Okay.
my at the moment enemy.
She tilts her head and just says, "What do you want now?"
Hey, yeah. So like, not how I'm going to sound like now. Like I actually do care. I go, hey, I wanted to apologize for yesterday's mishap. I didn't know the chair meant so much to you for some reason.
Oh, it's okay.
This is
However, I
humiliating.
won't easily forgive you.
What?
You're gonna have to do some stuff for me.
I figured. What do you want me to do?
I'm back.
Quest.
She immediately hands you the stack of books in her arms.
Oh boy.
Cool. You want me to throw this into the ocean? I can do that.
No, you're carrying them to my class. I noticed we had a lot of classes together yesterday.
Of course.
So wait, what is happening?
Something I don't
Divine.
want to do, but it's happening anyway because
Divine. You must have done something really bad in your
I
past
just
life,
didn't
man.
move in the seat. Like everyone knows how the cafeteria works, right? You sit down, and now that seat's no longer yours. Out of like an entire army filled of seats, that one, that dude sitting in is no longer his
But the seat
yours
also,
because you.
but the cafeteria also has places where everyone sits.
But you see, this is also a dating sim where it
Oh,
But you
matters.
see, this is also stereotypical high school structured.
dude, have you ever been to my high school? No, none of you go. Okay, no one cares.
That's why I said it's a
You
stereotypical one.
It's
Yeah.
like a teen drama type high school.
Yeah.
no, I'm not going to High School Musical. You can't make me.
You're going to Mean Girls.
Suffer.
No,
You
I'm
sat
not
at the
breaking out in
plastic
song and
table.
dance.
You
None
better
of you
hope she
can
doesn't
make.
request you to do that.
Oh, please no. I'm not breaking out in song and dance with everyone around me. It's stupid, and I don't wanna.
Roll performance.
No.
I'm gonna have such a hard time coming up with a title for this video.
High school drama.
This
Just name it
Kiss,
high school
kiss,
drama.
fall in love.
Oh, that's even better.
Yes. Kiss, kiss,
Yes,
fall in love.
that's a
I just
reference
got
to
your messages.
Ouran
That's a
High School
reference of
Host
Oreo and
Club.
High. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I guess I carry your books
All
now.
right. So we get. So you follow her to class.
Where are we in the part of the world?
Um, an obscure place. You're not even sure if this is Earth. It looks and it has the same sort of advancements as Earth. However, the difference is you're not really sure where this would be it from your Earth.
But like, what's the like I
Tuesday.
guess when I go to geography, map lessons.
Cartography.
No, I thought it was geography.
I guess. Well, you just said map lessons.
Yeah, like where we are in the globe. I guess I
Yeah,
have to pay
you're
attention.
you know that this is an Earth-like place. You don't think that this is Earth.
All
This
right, I
is like
guess.
some alternate universe.
So it's not just that I died and got resurrected for someone else's dreams to come true. I also am not at my home planet with like different laws and stuff like that, and I just don't want to be there.
Yeah. I feel like that's gonna be how this goes. Is everyone else kind of goes along with it, and then Hunter's character is just, I don't want to be here.
Hey, I mean, if you want to be full of spite, you could just find every way to tick off God. I
Yes.
mean, that's an option.
Not doing my main tasks nor side quests, just like sit there in my room, not go to school. Be that.
Or just do
Wait,
the
have any of you
exact
guys played?
opposite.
Yeah. Oh wait, have any of you guys played that? I know one of you probably seen it and played it. That one game where that the AI was basically real and knew it was in a game.
Oh,
What was that
there
called?
is no
Doki
game.
Doki Literature
Yes.
Club?
Yes.
That's
Oh,
what
there
this
is no game.
is.
I remember that.
That's
Yeah.
what this is.
Is anyone
Luna,
gonna
you're
kill themselves?
Monica.
Oh my
Thanks,
gosh.
Caitlin.
Thanks, Caitlin.
Just Anna.
I should have just named my character Monica. I could have
Well,
gotten away with it.
actually,
Yeah.
my last name is several references, so
All right.
The last name of my character is a reference, and the first name's the name of a demon.
nice. Anyway, I guess I'm carrying books now.
All right.
Sweet.
All right. All right. So, I'm just going down the order that you guys are on my screen. Anna.
Wait,
Yes.
one more question
What
before
you do?
everything
What,
officially starts.
Hunter?
Are we wearing uniforms and stuff like that, or?
Yes.
Okay, I figured.
Anna, your turn.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Um, I guess, could I try and find Shu?
Investigation, please.
Okay. Uh, that is intelligence, yes.
Yes, yes. Say hi.
That'd be a 15.
Um, you're good. You found him.
Hey, can I try and get his attention?
You do it pretty easily.
Hey.
Just Tanomi.
Hello. I just wanted to thank you for yesterday. I really don't know anyone and I was nervous. You made it a lot easier. I don't. I was always taught to show gratitude, so I got some cupcakes from nearby. I don't
I
really know
thought
what
they
you
were
like,
muffins.
so no, they're cupcakes.
Okay.
They're all creamy cupcakes.
What's the?
Okay.
His face kind of lights up. He looks like he likes these a lot.
I really hope you like them. I just kind of got what looked good. I just hand them over to him.
so much. You notice he was actually talking to another girl.
Oh, I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation.
She kind of glares at you, but but smiles and just kind of says, "Oh, it's all right."
Oh, I
She
guess
doesn't mean it.
one more thing before I go. Would you be okay if I sat at lunch with you? Again, I don't really know anyone, and I'm kind of shy around new people.
He nods, and the girl glares at you again.
Thank you. I'll see you in class.
Uh huh.
I just walk off to class.
Okay. Artemis is next.
Okay. So, uh, yesterday we had all like been in the same room that Shu was in, like the same hallway area at around the same time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, rather than keeping my distance, I'm going to just walk past him very close to him very quickly and just keep my head down staring at the ground.
Um, he catches your arm.
No.
Hey, are you okay from yesterday? I saw those guys shove you. Are you all right?
Wait, I was shoved?
Not really shoved, but they
Okay.
very intentionally walked past you, like they were trying to bump into you.
Okay. I'm fine. I didn't even notice that. I'm fine.
You want to
Sorry for
extend, don't
cutting your
you?
arm. My name is Shujinku. What's your name?
Laura Bailey.
Nice to meet you. Perhaps we shall meet again. So fate allow it.
Sure.
He
Why are you
bows very
talking
over
like
dramatically with a really big smile before letting you go.
that? Okay.
Out of
Bye.
out of character, how much do you want to bet he's making the person that he was talking to mad?
Oh, very.
Oh yeah,
This
there's
this
no way.
this person is not happy.
So like
But the look
everyone else,
is but who knows? Maybe he just
hey,
doesn't like this person
I'm
that much.
hey, you know what's making something really easier for me?
What?
Everyone's going after the same person except for me.
Yeah,
So
everyone's
while you
going after
guys are
someone who
fighting
doesn't
over
hate them.
there,
All right, and now Liam.
while you guys are fighting over there, I'm just here with like, okay, I guess I'm stuck like this for now.
Liam.
Um,
You accepted the side quest.
as
Yeah,
I'm
it's really on
walking,
me.
as I like head into the school and I walk past Shu, I just say hi.
He smiles and nods with a quick hello as well. This girl that he's talking to, she doesn't look very happy. She looks like she's been through some very annoying encounters before you can she finally as you walk past and say hi to which he responds, she just says, are you even paying attention to me? To which he very quickly turns to her, giving a small smile and saying no and walking off.
Oh,
Wait, what's going on?
he has some sass.
Oh yeah, you want to keep him.
Okay, Luna, not Luna, sorry, wrong character. Jupiter, is basically just going to attempt not to laugh as she's
Hmm.
continuing to walk by.
Hey, roll deception.
Where's deception? Okay, 21.
All right, you very easily are hiding the fact that you're laughing. Um, you hear the bell ring.
Okay,
I
I
guess
try.
I'm late.
I I try to get into class as quickly as possible.
Yep. Uh, Hunter,
Yes.
as you walk into class with Akari, she forces you to sit next to her. You've basically you can
I've
hear
sold my
Valor's voice in the
soul.
back of your head. Good job.
Can I just like think like, thanks a lot, God.
You just hear the voice respond, I'm not God. You don't want to meet God is worse than I could ever dream of being.
Is it
Well,
too
what are
late
you
to be
then?
an atheist?
It's too late to be. But yeah, I asked that. What are you then? My demon?
I'm Valor.
What does that mean? Oh,
That's
yeah,
his
as in,
name.
yeah, that's the okay. Anyway, I
All
guess
right, fine. I'm an employer. That's what I am.
okay, that makes a lot more. That makes more sense.
That's why I have a receptionist, even though she's horribly incompetent at her job.
Are you talking about like our character? Are you talking about yourself?
Yes.
Yep. I'd asked that earlier.
I know. I didn't hear you though.
This is what I do. I include myself somehow.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess I'm just minding my own business the best I can as class happens.
Mm-hmm. All right. You go through your classes. You all actually have PE together. It's right before lunch.
Oh, of course it is.
Oh no.
So,
Dodgeball.
yes, actually.
You shouldn't have said anything.
Can this please be hit point based? I have so many hit points and nothing to use them with.
Sure.
It's just
Dude,
too
please let
We
me
can
bad.
use
do
my
parts of this.
strength.
All right. So,
Let me use my strength modifier.
Yes.
yeah. All right. We're playing dodgeball. Of course, we're going to imagine these hits are non-lethal and you're not actually like knocked unconscious or anything. It just means you're out of the game. That's what your hit points dictate
All
when
right.
you're out of the
Okay.
game. You're
Do
not
we
like
have-
knocked unconscious or anything. I'm not doing that.
Do we have armor class?
Yeah.
I assume we're all wearing that stupid, not very good,
Student
PE
uniform.
stuff that's
Yeah.
like very see-through at like your shirt.
Oh, what's our AC then?
It's 10 plus dexterity.
Ah, okay.
Ooh, big
Plus-
older weapon.
People who roll. Oh, that's just bad luck then.
All right. So, you're divided into teams. So, the college
Am I going to be stuck with that person all day?
Nomi, Laura, Shu. You guys are on one team. And you're going up against Akadi, Jupiter, and Keizo.
Where am I?
Oh, sorry, I meant to say Hunter, Matt. I'm so tired. I'm so
You
tired.
forget Matt Gordon? You dare forget the great Matt Gordon?
Wait, okay,
I
so
mean, I
it's
forgot his name the whole time, so.
No, I'm
Yeah.
around.
so what's the team then? Matt, Akari, and who?
Matt, Akari, and Jupiter, which is Liam.
Okay.
Akari is the guy we're trying to.
No.
He's our
You're
main.
trying to woo her.
Akari is the
Wow, why did you
girl
word
you're-
it like that?
That's what your quest said, to woo her.
I'm 16, man.
And we're in a dating sim, suck it up.
I don't think woo means what you think it means.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Doesn't, well, in context it usually means get the girl. You
Yes,
know,
but-
like
Okay, let's
courting.
continue.
I think he's thinking of what The Sims refers to as woohoo.
Nah, I'm just messing around with you guys.
Okay.
I'm not that dumb. I'm not that dumb as I mess up words and hit things against my knuckles for enjoyment.
Oh. Alright, so you all are going up against some people, huh?
Yes.
Great part is I have a 15 dex and you said it's probably 10. So that means I got a 25 defense.
No, it's
No.
modifier.
Modifier, you have 12.
Oh, dang
You
it.
have 12.
That's still pretty good though. Anyway, who goes first?
All initiative.
Oh,
Oh,
roll initiative. Which initiative's dexterity modifier?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I got a natural 1.
I rolled a 14.
I got a 19.
Total of
21.
2.
Dang it, of course.
Why is
Dude, I
Axel
actually-
Okay, wait,
rolling
wait, wait,
so
wait.
high?
I need a second.
Judge
Tell
my
me
luck.
all of those numbers again.
Who wants to go first?
I heard.
I got a 21.
Okay, so, uh-huh.
Then I got a 17. Or no, I got a 19. I forgot to add.
Okay, so that's okay.
Natural 1 for a total of 2.
Okay. And then Liam,
14.
14. Okay. All right. And then all right. The gym leader
What?
hold up his hand. The gym leader, gym coach, same thing. It's the gym leader.
He's about
That's
to
his name,
check out
Jim.
a Pikachu.
His name is Coach Jim.
Yes. He raises his hand and he like swings it down. You know, like you're getting ready to go. Anna, you're first.
Okay, so I can chuck it at
You can
Jupiter.
chuck it at Hunter, Akari, or Liam.
Um, I'll chuck it at Liam. Sorry,
All
I'm
right.
just picking someone random. Do I roll to hit then?
Yeah.
Got it. That would be in. It's just straight D20, right? No modifiers.
Yep.
That's an 18.
18. We're rolling d8s for damage because I'm just picking one.
Okay,
Just
wait.
These
one-
are
So,
dodgeballs. They can't do that much damage.
I don't know. Some dude got hit in the
Actually, now
face,
that I
and
think about it, it's 2d8s.
2d8.
I don't know. Dodgeballs
We
hit
also-
pretty hard.
2d8.
That's why I upped it to 2d8.
Okay, let me roll. That'd be a 10.
All right, so Liam takes 10 damage.
Okay.
So my armor is 10 plus my dex, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm next. I'm assuming.
No, she is.
Oh.
All right.
Wait, I got it. Okay.
Throwing at you, Hunts.
Okay.
That's a 16.
Oh, of course that hits.
All right. Then you take 3 damage.
Okay, give me a second. Too many things are happening to me. 3 damage, and so my new health is. Calculator, help me out here.
You're subtracting 3.
I know.
I don't
Did it
believe.
for
Kinda
you,
dumb.
Hunter.
Okay.
It's fine. I've had
Okay,
to
thanks.
check what 4 times 1 is before. I don't like math and I was so tired.
Now it's Hunter.
Cool. Who threw the ball at me?
Shoe.
Oh, I'm going to destroy this. Because he's the reason why I'm here, right?
Yep.
Partially.
Okay, I'm going to throw it straight at him, no holding back. So,
Nat 1.
that one. Okay, I roll what to attack again?
Just a
D20.
d20.
Okay, cool. 18.
Yeah, that hits. 2d8s.
2d8s. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. No, I didn't roll anything. 2d8s. Ten.
All right. Liam, you're next.
Okay. So it's Shu, Plague Doctor, and who's that last person?
Me. Gordon.
No,
No.
I thought it was Artemis.
Shoe, Anna, and Artemis.
Oh, sorry.
I would like to
No,
throw it
I
up.
just threw it. Okay.
That's not right. Laura Bailey.
I would like to throw it at the I'll throw it at Plague Doctor.
Okay.
I saw that one coming.
19.
Yeah, that hits.
It's 2d8s.
Yee.
7.
Okay.
I'm having so much fun with this.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's literally just chucking dodgeballs at each other.
I know we're describing how we're like dodgeballing people to death, and we're like, this is so fun.
Yeah.
Most interesting form of D&D combat.
Yes.
Dodgeball.
I've seen someone doing like beer pong or something in a live stream. It was weird. I think one of them was a demon.
Anyway, what's happening now?
Liam.
I already did my
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
Then it's Akari's turn. So Akari, she seems a little mad. And she tries to throw a ball. Well, she was aiming for Hunter, but it kind of goes
I
past.
thought she was on my team.
No.
She is.
You threw a ball at Chu.
Oh, right.
It doesn't hit though. It misses you.
Cool.
But it was clearly aimed at you.
Just kind of shrug and I go, all right.
Kari's out for blood.
Yeah. Wait, wouldn't Coach Jim like spelled how you would actually spell Jim? So his name is Coach JYM.
No, it's Coach
J-
JIM.
I know, but like you said, gym instructor coach or something, and I thought it'd be
Gym
funny if
leader.
his last name was actually Jim. Anyway,
It would be
wouldn't
GY.
wouldn't he like say something about like that's your teammate, go sit out for trying to hit your own teammate?
Night. All right.
Remember,
mean,
her
like-
dad owns the school.
Yeah,
Or is
but
a
like,
major benefactor.
Yeah.
The coach does point out how she did it, but she just responds, "Sorry, coach, I'm really bad at throwing the ball." To which he lets it slide.
oh look at the princess. I don't say that, but I most clearly think it.
You can hear Valor laughing somewhere in the distance. So now it's Artemis's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a ball at. It was Matt Gordon, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait, Gordon. How do I spell my own name?
Yeah, it's Matt
I've-
Gordon.
I've thought this through very thoroughly because I had a lot of time. That's a 4,
Yeah, that obviously doesn't hit.
which is as I expected.
Yeah, I spelled it right.
You would have to have a very negative modifier for that to hit.
Oh no, I
Like-
spelled my last name wrong.
Below a 0 in dexterity.
Okay, now it's spelled right.
Imagine.
If it was
All right.
possible, I would have found it.
All right, back to Anna's turn.
My turn. Okay. I guess I'll chuck it at Jupiter again.
Jupiter.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a 15.
Ow.
No?
Ow.
Okay.
I said ow.
Oh, ow. I thought you said no. So 2d8 then?
Yeah.
Okay. That would be a total of 10 again. Okay.
I'm at he's 20. Okay.
I'm so glad you're on my team.
Who?
You.
I'm not. You're on
Oh, never-
Liam's team.
Shoot! I hate your guts. I don't hate your guts. I'm telling that to myself.
You can say the word my, that's an option.
I know, but I hate myself.
Oh.
What was that?
Me accidentally having my volume all the way up.
Anyway, I guess I'm next.
No, it would be Shu.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm. Um. So. Um. Yes. Mom's just looking forward to for having this afternoon. Oh no, that's not gonna go well.
Uh-oh. I don't like how she said that.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to my sister.
Oh, never mind.
All right. Choose turn. All right. Does a 15 hit you, Hunter?
Uh,
It
yes.
should.
It should. Yes, it does.
All right. You take 10 damage.
Because of course I do.
10 seems to be the magic number.
I know, right?
It's 2d8 is like 9.5 average.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, then that makes sense.
Anyway, I guess I get ready and chuck one at June. No, not June.
They're on your team.
No, not June. Oh yeah, right. I
Shu?
throw one at you.
Me?
Yes, because you keep on hitting Liam.
Artemis is going to be the last one standing.
Yeah, I
No.
know.
If not by virtue of sheer hit points, then by virtue of no one throwing anything at me.
There's always that one person in dodgeball who
Where
stands
they
near the
don't get
back and no one hits them. They just
not
And
chill
they
in
because
the
no
don't
one
hit
corner.
wants to
anyone
hit
either,
them. It's just
apparently.
My
because
favorite
everyone else is
thing
busy.
My favorite thing is to stand at the front. I'll just stand there not moving and no one will throw dodgeballs at me. It's really funny.
Okay, anyway, I guess I'm hitting Blake's character.
It's
Sorry. I gotta roll my thing, which is
about to be like a nat 20.
no. What do I roll for like
D20.
no, the other thing.
Damage 2d8.
No.
There is
No,
no
what
What are you
modifier.
rolling for?
I'm rolling to like, hit.
There is
That's
no modifier.
D20.
Oh,
No
okay. So I
modifier.
don't know why I thought there was.
Hunter is having brain farts.
Yeah.
That implies he had a brain in the first place.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay, cool. 2d8s. 9.
Okay.
Come on. Get back here.
Alright, next is Liam. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that was Hunter's turn, so it's Liam's
Okay,
turn.
I'm gonna attempt to hit Artemis's character. Nat 20.
I was waiting for that.
Double damage, please.
Double damage?
Yeah, critical. That's a critical hit.
21 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
I
Anna!
probably have like the least
What?
hit points
I
now.
found a way to flip my hand such a way that if I curled it, I could look like Wilbur.
Oh, cool.
Oh my gosh, but I have to like wear
I
a
just
hood.
imagine Liam's character hitting Artemis in the face. And that's
This
why
was
I did a
fun.
crit.
Except
Dude,
when in dodgeball, if you hit someone in the face,
Yeah.
they're out. You're
Dude,
the
Fine,
person who's
then.
through it's
I
out.
can ever be home alone when I do this, and I can play a character who's a ghost. I will totally be turning on my karaoke machine and having the microphone echo my voice.
If you don't do that, I would be disappointed.
Anyway, what's happening?
About hitting the face.
Besides that.
D20s hate me, but D8s apparently love me because hit points.
Now it's Akari's turn. Oh, great.
She's willing to hit anyone except Shu, even her own teammates.
Apparently.
So Akari does something no one was really expecting. She goes and she moves to the back
Okay.
of the court, and she stands there, and she just kind of waits.
For what?
She's about to pelt someone in the
This is
back
no.
of the
This is the
head.
equivalent of taking a dodge action.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no.
Oh, okay. Because it's hard to hit a far
Hits
target.
against hits against her have
Disadvantage.
Advantage.
disadvantage. Yeah. So yep. Okay, now it's Artemis's turn.
Okay, gonna try and hit Matt Gordon. That's a 19.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. That obviously hits though. I see how it is. You won't hit.
This is the freaking tactical person to attack with a ball. That's 6 damage.
Cool. Thanks. Boom.
So like
Oh wait, I
almost
did
a
it
third
wrong.
of how much I've taken.
Wait, what did I just do? Hold on, I need to fix stuff.
See, I wasn't kidding. It's a show about death.
I mean, depending
That
on who
sounds
you're
like a
playing
lovely
as.
show.
Yeah.
You
Anyway.
know the show.
I do know the show.
Anyway. What's now? What's happening now?
Anna's next.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I apologize. I'm gonna attack Liam again. So roll to hit.
Yep.
Fantastic. That'd be an 18.
Why?
I don't want to lose, but I want this to be over.
You just hit yourself with a ball. That's a
Yeah.
15. 15 damage.
15.
15.
Okay.
Well, that means you got a 7 and an 8.
So
I
that's
did.
so that would be okay.
Are you out yet?
Almost.
From what he said, you'd have 5 HP left? Because I think last time you said you had like 20.
I never said what how much HP I had in the beginning. I said I have taken 20 damage.
Oh, I thought for some reason. Oh, you must have said that. I thought you said I have 20 HP left. Okay. Sorry, I just
Okay,
misheard.
so now it's Shu's turn. Mm, uh, he tries to throw a ball, but he misses horribly.
Who?
I already know that's not going to hit anyone. All right, Hunter, your turn.
Cool. I'm going to go with I guess Anna's character again.
Of course.
Yeah, because you're hitting Liam and he's about to die. 17.
That hits.
Okay, cool.
I'm literally about to get pelted with. Okay.
13 damage.
Okay. That would be that number. Okay.
All right, so after Hunter is Liam.
Okay, I would like to throw a ball at Artemis again.
All right,
Why don't you go after the person who's been only hitting you?
No.
roll to
They
hit.
already made their choice.
11.
Fine.
11. That hits. My shoulder's already like dislocated or something. Why?
4.
4.
I feel like combat gets more fun when it's between non-player, when it's not between just the DM and the players.
What do you mean?
I don't know. There's just something fun about it.
Something fun about PvP.
Yeah.
I think it's just because I think it's just because we're able to fight each other without any consequences.
I think it's also because it's like there's not a person who's doing the majority of the talking.
Yeah.
This is how all fights should be decided. A game of
Dodgeball.
dodgeball.
Only evil dictators do that. Like Chloe.
Oh my gosh, I have
Caitlin.
a brilliant idea.
No!
You just gave me an idea.
Oh, no.
Hunter, how
What?
dare you give
That Chloe's an evil.
give Caitlin an idea.
All I
No, it was
said is
Anna who
evil.
gave me an idea.
Oh,
All I said it
Wait,
was
what?
only evil dictators do that, and then I said, right, Chloe, because she's an evil dictator.
how dare whoever gave Caitlin the idea.
That would be me, apparently. I don't know what I did.
Anyway, last surprise is playing, and I'm expecting something epic to happen while it's playing. So,
Whose turn is it?
I think you just did yours.
No,
No,
I just
Liam
did
did
mine.
his.
Liam,
Oh.
it's
So Akari.
It's Akari. I guess she'll try to hit someone.
It's the back of my head.
That doesn't hit. I've been rolling really bad.
I can tell.
I can't.
Who with a
She did
This
pink
is
hit.
board?
This is my IRL dodgeball stats.
No wonder why you're rolling so bad. Honestly, I'm that guy that just kind of dodges everything. Like, I don't do it on purpose, but apparently someone's aiming at me and it just flies right behind my back. Not where I notice, but like not where I was purposely dodging for it either.
Essentially,
In
you
most
don't
dodge.
you dodge by not dodging.
Yeah, like I'll be like in between the back area where everyone's trying to just avoid things and the front area where the hard hitters are throwing. And like I'll just be walking casually and a dodgeball just flies past me without hitting me.
Okay, back on topic.
Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
Dude, please let there be an Oyon. Please let there be a host club reference in this eventually.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
All right.
So
Who's
Artemis.
Oh, it's me again? Okay. Doing the exact same thing I've done every time and throwing it at Matt Gordon.
Cool.
17.
Of course that hits. Okay, what damage do you do?
3.
Okay, cool. I
Big
can accept
numbers.
that. Big numbers.
What's your damage?
3.
Hold on, I'm trying to think of the math.
Ooh. Again, you're just subtracting 3.
I know.
殺すのことや楽しい。
This time I didn't use a calculator. This though.
いい子いいな。刚才可
Okay. Anyway, whose turn is it now?
I
honest.
think mine. Okay, I'm gonna try and hit Liam's character.
Again.
Yes.
Well, okay, at this
Finish him.
point, I just gotta stick with it at this point, man.
Finish
That
him.
would be a. Sorry, my computer hates me
Fair
and
enough.
has now decided to close out all of my tabs.
It just says go to bed and shuts down.
It would do that. It would. Okay, that's a 15.
Ow.
Ow.
Okay, then 2d8. That would be. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry. I have technical difficulties over here.
We can tell. And I'll be right back. I know I go like in the next two, but I'm gonna let her like get that done as I go do something really quick.
That'd be an 11.
Uh, let me think. So, I believe I am out.
Yeah, you should be.
No offense. Yay, I did something! This is the one time I will ever get someone out in dodgeball. Sorry, I am terrible at dodgeball in real life.
Yeah, you got more damage than health I had left by 1.
Oh,
If you had a 10, I would have just been out.
All right. So next is Shu's turn. So does an 18 hit you, Hunter?
Hunter's not here. Remember, he had to get up.
Oh right.
But
I'm
it
tired.
definitely
It
hits.
does.
It would definitely hit. Also, Liam,
Yes.
as Anna's dodgeball hits you, your coach calls you over and says, "Okay, you're out," and you sit on the bench and you have to watch the game.
Darn.
Dude, being the first one out in dodgeball's the worst.
Yeah. All right. So Hunter, he's definitely hit by that.
Yep.
So we're
So then
watching,
damage.
and we're winning.
Oof, that's a pretty solid yikes for Hunter. So that's all right. Okay. So next, and after
I
this,
have
Hunter.
returned. What
Hunter, it's
happened?
your
What?
turn. You took
I
some
know I
damage
went
from
to the.
Shu.
Cool. How much?
9.
Ah.
I
Did you
subtracted
already?
it for you already.
Okay, thanks. I wasn't
But it's
here.
your turn.
Okay.
Liam is out.
Okay. Cool. Or I guess not. I'm aiming towards. I'm sorry, Anna. What's your character's name?
To know me.
Naomi.
I'm aiming towards Tanomi. I
Fair
like how there's
enough.
like very. I like how there's not like. I like how there's like. Not. And then there's just a mat.
Yeah.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does hit.
Okay, cool. I guess you're taking damage.
Yee. How much?
12.
Okay.
Why are you laughing? I don't like it when you laugh. It makes me nervous.
It's nothing. It's
I
nothing.
don't believe you.
It's nothing. You
I
gotta
just
believe me,
imagine
man.
that instead of HP, it's just a stamina bar.
Basically.
And just reaching zero is the equivalent of just you ran out of energy and just accepted fate.
Actually, I'm just gonna make it that. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna change my health to stamina. Is that all right with all you guys?
Sure, I don't care. It's just the word describing it.
Yeah.
In the description of hit points for Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, it's not just meat points. It's just like the will to live and luck are both called out as being part of hit points.
So whose turn is it now?
I just went. So whoever's after, whoever goes from.
Liam, then Akari is next. Liam, what's your armor
Stamina.
class? Not Liam,
Huh?
Hunter.
It's 12.
12. Okay, so this
Yeah.
doesn't hit you.
What
This
is it?
one, this is the dodgeball that flies by. It's closer than all the other ones that have happened previously.
Cool, but it doesn't hit me.
It's scarily close. It like you can feel it brush past your hair. Like that's how close it was.
This woman's after blood.
Can I just turn around to the coach and just kind of gesture like, this is twice? Why?
The coach just shrugs and just kind of says it's fair game.
Then you should have made it a free for all then.
Battle Royale dodgeball.
He just calmly says, "But that would be no fun."
Oh no, I didn't mean to say then it would be a free for all then out loud. I just like do the gesture and then he just goes like he says what he does and I just like go back to whatever I was doing before.
Yeah. It's fair game. All right.
You know, like hit your teammate when you only have 2 people left, and the other team still has 3.
You hit Chu. You dared betray her.
It's a game of dodgeball. Family doesn't. It's like Uno. Family doesn't matter anymore.
Chu's
They're
not
not
her brother.
related.
She's just
Oh.
in love with Chu.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Chu's your target.
Shu should be my target, but he's not. Apparently, it's the person behind me.
Whether that target means assassination or love, that's up to your own
That's up to
imagination.
What's
my
the
own.
difference?
What's the difference?
Anna.
I love
Yes,
this
yes,
group.
yes.
Very, very suddenly, you hear a voice in the back of your head. It's Valor's voice, obviously. Just, hey, you want a side quest?
What's the side quest first?
You get to ruin someone.
Oh? Who am I ruining?
You can take your pick. You can ruin that kid Keizo, or you can ruin his sister. Your ultimate goal is to ruin Keizo, but if you ruin his sister, he'll fall quickly too.
What are these people doing again? Keizo and
Akari. Akari is Keizo's sister.
okay,
This is Valor talking to Anna. You don't hear this.
Okay, sorry. I just wanted to know who they are and what their goal was. I'm sorry.
What's the penalty if I can't complete the side quest?
Nothing. It's just some extra fun.
I'll take it.
Excellent.
I mean, I didn't have to do it.
You were given the option.
I know. It's a side quest for a reason.
Yeah.
Anyway, I kind of like this better than doing the first one because, first of all, like I said before, all the viewers fighting after him. I only have to focus on one person.
It's a side quest. It's not a replacement main quest. You now have to worry about 2 people.
It says for me.
I mean, only one of you has to win.
Yeah, it would be kind of weird if all of us did.
Oh God, that would be a harem.
Believe it or not, that's a route in a lot of dating
I guess I can't really
sims.
judge. There's some
Oh,
weird
please,
dating
no.
sims out there.
Can I just play the? Can I just sing the like? Can I just hum the Fresh Prince of Bel Air like opening in my so like?
Whose turn is it? Is it
Not mine.
Artemis's?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Low number time.
Low number time. I don't know.
Oh,
Every time
18.
you aim. Yep.
Yeah.
You hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. Anyway,
Yeah.
how much?
We'll see. Oh, that's 11.
Ouch. Ow, that did a lot.
I took 21 earlier. You can shush.
Yeah, but still, that was a lot. Okay, so 11, which means. Okay. Ow.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Then. Okay, I'm hitting Hunter's character.
Oh,
Frick
of
this
course.
guy.
Please end my misery.
Question, Hunter.
What?
Does a nat 20 hit?
Of course it does.
You get
Why
double
wouldn't?
damage for that.
I do. 22 damage.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm going to read.
Hunter,
What?
you take your 22 damage and then you black out.
Oh. Ow.
You wake up a bit later in
At, like,
the nurse's office.
Whew.
It was all
No,
a
he died
dream.
again.
He died. Like as I go, I just go, what? I just go, screw you, and I disappear back, like, to another reality.
The rest of you're dismissed to lunch as Hunter is dragged off to the infirmary.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
did
resetting my
Akari just
stamina
quit?
points.
Oh yeah, Akari just straight up forfeited.
Oh, because she did. Okay.
Because there's only
She's
what?
not
There's
working.
only.
She's not gonna do any work for this.
Ah,
It's PE. You think she's gonna get sweaty? Akari?
fair enough.
The princess gets sweaty. How dare she?
How dare you assume such things?
Yeah.
She just said before, as Hunter just slowly gets dragged off, you hear her say, Coach, I think I hurt my ankle. And she goes to the nurse's office too.
At least now I'm not alone. with the nurse.
Uh,
Uh,
I
Somehow,
am going to. I guess she was technically the person I've interacted with most, and I'm just gonna go over to him and say, "Wow, she's really insufferable, isn't she?"
Shu just sighs. She's my next door neighbor. I'm used to it.
that sucks, buddy.
I pity you.
And then he just looks up to the side. Better than her brother. The amount of drama that boy can come up with is insane.
um,
Anyways,
do
good job, team. We won.
I don't
yeah,
know if this counts as winning per
Our
se.
opponent was Akari.
it's a win.
It's a win nonetheless.
Hey, I guess you did what I said and ended my misery.
uh, the bell rings, and you all quickly go change back into your uniforms, and you head off to lunch.
How
Except
injured
for me.
am I? Like,
Well,
how much
theor-
injury is 20 damage?
well, like
21
theoretically,
damage.
you dodged everything because you didn't
Yeah,
really get hit.
I
21 just came really close to your like head, I guess.
yeah. Keep in mind, our health doesn't choose if we live or die. It just chooses how good we
Our will to
dodge.
play dodgeball.
Yeah.
Yep. Which, never mind.
All right, at lunch, Anna
I don't get
and
time to
Jupiter,
interact.
you two are sitting with Shu, right?
Yes,
Yep.
I assume so.
All right. That girl you two saw earlier is coming over to the table. She
What girl?
starts
When
talking to Shu. Doesn't look particularly happy to be having a conversation with her. You know that face when people get when they're like trying to pretend to be enjoying it, but they're clearly not.
Yes.
They're like it's like they're smiling, but not because of the conversation. They're smiling because they're killing you thrice inside their head.
They know if they smile, no one else will, so they're smiling.
So can I?
Mm-hmm.
excuse me, miss.
What do you want?
Um, I was just gonna ask if you needed something.
I want to talk to Shu, not a worthless like you.
That's
How
really
many?
rude, you
How many
know.
of these can I summon? A lot.
Do I
Shu
look like
doesn't
I care?
exactly. Shu doesn't exactly seem happy with your presence.
Ooh.
He's lucky to have a girl like me talking to him.
I need to get a
Somehow,
knowledge book.
I highly doubt that.
And who are you?
She just kind of stares at her. You first.
You first. That gives me the vibe of do it yourself.
I'm Adriana. You know, the daughter of the CEO of Tech Corp.
Add a character. That name sounds like a jerk.
You're not wrong. It does.
How do I get rid of
Tech
you all? Oh
Corp.
wait.
It's a pleasure to meet you, daughter of the CEO. But you should probably go get your lunch. That's kind of what the purpose of this period is for.
She just kind of scoffs and walks away. She's kind of angry.
Ta-ta!
Uh huh. She just turns to look at you. Thank you. She's been bugging me all day.
Ah, that sucks. She doesn't seem like a nice person at all.
Jupiter's gonna ask, wasn't that the same person from this morning?
He just
I have
smiles.
something.
Yep.
I have something I want to say once it starts my turn and I wake up in the nurse's office.
Um. All right, Artemis, what you doing at lunch?
Previously, I had been sitting as physically as far as possible. I'm like a table close.
when you want to try to interact with the person, but you don't want to do it at the same time.
Yes. All right. All right. So,
Wait, sorry, I was gonna say before lunch ends, can I ask one more thing?
sure, sure.
Uh, hey Shu, by any chance, do you recommend any places around here?
Oh, okay. So, there's this place. It's pretty spicy. It's an arcade, but
Hey, I've been there.
because of the way it's set up, you can win prizes and stuff. There's this
Mhm.
one stuffed animal that I'm aiming for. He looks
By
very determined.
by any chance, would you like to go there with me?
Smooth.
Maybe
I
you
don't
could
know.
show.
When are you free? Are you free after school today?
Yeah, I am actually.
I have a student council meeting, but it shouldn't last too long.
That works for me.
Great. He just gives you a thumbs up.
Jupiter's
I
just
give
going
a
to
thumbs up back.
Jupiter's going to ask, would you mind if I tag along as well?
No, get your own hobby, loser.
Shu says yes.
Just
Add a
imagine
character.
wait. Just imagine Shu saying that. No, get your own hobby, loser.
Dude,
No, get your own hobby, loser.
I know. Dating sim knowledge, man.
Dating sim knowledge.
Yes, she does. So
I have none whatsoever.
Nah, I'm just existing as a person and waiting until one of you and that's I finished my side quests,
Your
or
side
one of you
quests?
guys.
uh
Yeah.
Anna.
Hmm.
The kid you would recognize as Keizo. You see him leaving the cafeteria. Um
I see him leaving.
yeah.
Um, I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. I get up
He
Liar.
and
just nods. Uh all right. Liam,
Yes.
you're a voice in the back of your head.
Would
It's
you like to sell your
Valor's.
soul?
Valor's. Hey, you want a side quest, kid?
Depends on what it is first.
Alright, so your side quest is you need Shu, you need to get him to go somewhere. There's a specific place. It should be somewhere in your memory. You need to make sure you take them to 3 places. Your first one is to get him to that weeping willow that you two used to hang out with at the time. I'll tell you the locations as you get him there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll accept.
I like how all of them is like, hey, do you want to advance in like this person's relationship life? And well, it's mine's like, hey, you know the person you pissed off? Get you got to try to date them now.
Yep. And now Anna's trying to ruin that same person.
I know I know at least 5 animes where that happens, where the main character pisses off this one person in the very first 5 minutes of the episode.
Yeah,
Then by
and
the
then
end of
the
it, they're best
entire
friends.
Yes, and by the end of the
Um,
season, they're dating.
yeah.
my
I
job
mean, I'm
is
not saying
literally
it's
just to destroy someone.
hmm.
It's I'm excited. There's so many ways I can do this.
I know you're like the pro at this, and all of us is
Help,
like
please.
you know that like meme of that lady and all the mathematics around her head about
Yep.
like yeah that's us, and you're like okay the the rectangle of an octagon can fit into square because it's small enough to.
The hypotenuse of a rectangle is x times pi.
What?
I don't know. I'm just saying random
Rectangles
numbers.
Rectangles
have
don't have hypotenuses.
hypotenuse.
I don't know. I'm
Exactly,
just
Along the
that's the
I'm
side of
just
a
point.
triangle.
I'm just saying random stuff.
Break down, break down.
Math vocabulary isn't my strong suit. Math itself is.
Okay, anyway, let's continue.
Also, how late are we going to go?
as late as it takes.
as late as it takes, or until we get tired. And saying that we want to know how this ends, I bet that one's the
I'm
the
probably gonna have to leave around 12.
Okay.
Okay,
So should we just call it a quits at midnight then?
yes.
And
probably.
then pick it up
I
like
know this is
next
a
week, I guess.
yeah.
Or
The
whenever.
the fun thing about this one is it's kind of a whenever people are free, we can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, back on topic for like the next
hour or
19
so.
minutes.
Oh,
All right. So, um, Anna, you followed Keiko, the Keizu.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So, what you do? Like,
I want to. Are there people? Like, how many people are around?
as you continue to follow him, soon no one is around, and he turns to look at you. So, why are you following me?
Curiosity.
Curiosity. Curiosity
did you know
killed the cat, you know.
but
But
satisfaction brought it
satisfaction brought
back.
it back.
I knew I wasn't the only one that knew the rest of that. I just
He just sort of sighs. You're that girl that Shu's been hanging around a lot.
I suppose. By coincidence, we happen to have a lot of classes. They've been very friendly, which has been helpful.
I suggest you stay away from him.
Oh, and why's that?
Something about him is not right.
is it that he's in a dating sim and like almost the entire school is going after him,
I'll keep your
including some
advice in
teachers
mind.
probably.
Mm-hmm. You hear Valor's voice, Anna.
Hmm.
New side quest. It'll replace your old one.
What is it?
Ruined Shu.
This is a dare. Is it my goal to not do that? This
Hey,
isn't a side quest, it obstructs the main quest.
No,
hey.
it's more like
I'll give
doing
you
that.
a special role in your next job if you do it.
And I don't have to go through with it.
Nah. You can choose to make him fall in love with you.
Or you could
Whatever.
just kill
Okay,
him.
I'll accept the side quest.
Okay. That's an open option for you now. Think of
Well,
it as you're the main character of the dating sim, and Ikezu's your other option.
oh, this is terrible.
Uh,
Okay,
Come on, let's go.
All right, Artemis. At lunch, you suddenly hear a voice.
No,
Oh no.
I've been wondering when this was gonna happen.
Hey, if you can make Shu fall in love with you quicker, then you might get a reward in the next job I give you.
Wait, doesn't that kind of conflict with the exact role you assigned to me, though?
I mean, you can still be a tsundere and get people to fall in love with you.
What's the point of the Sundari again?
You beat up your senpai.
I mean,
What?
if they're a
Like,
machoist, it works.
but like, shouldn't I be like slow to do these things? And now you're, but shouldn't I be like slow to
You just
coming
need to be
around?
faster than
Or
everyone else. Your biggest competitions right now are that girl, Anna girl, and that Liam kid. You might want to consider taking them out. Do something to inhibit them. You can also pretend. You could also just, do something
Shank
to
them in
knock
their
them
sleep.
down.
You could just kill them in their sleep. It's not very
I'd
hard.
like to see you try.
I'll I'll do what I can. I assume I know where like stores around this area are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
My turn.
Yeah, and now lunch is ended, and you hunter, you wake up.
Yes. I do
You
a
wake
talk
up
like
to a very loud sound. Someone is whining.
um before I do anything, I put my hand to my head like ow ow, and I go if I wanted to end up like this, I would have taken that offer to for my friend to get some drinks. And I do that.
Very
I do
very
a
suddenly you hear the voice of Valor. Like, weren't you a teenager when you died in your previous life?
Germany.
Germany. Yeah, but the thing is, I was in Germany,
Uh huh. Sure.
and my morals. Let's just say my morals is not how I'm going to change them to be.
All right. Sure. But you're a teenager now, so no drinks for you. As you're waking up, you hear aloud, "Can't you please give me? Can't you please send me home? My ankle hurts really bad." And there's just a calm voice. If your ankle hurts that bad, you need to go to the hospital.
I get up and I go. I think you should take the nurse's advice. If your ankle works hurts that badly, then you should probably be at the. Then you should probably be at home.
That's what I'm trying to get her to do. Send me home, but she won't. She's
I
saying we
have.
should go to the hospital.
Can I do that thing where like it kind of just means come over here as a like a waving gesture?
Uh, she looks hesitant, but obeys.
I know ways to make yourself go home. You're not going to like any of them, but I know ways.
She's just gonna instantly scream, "He's threatening me again!"
I'm just saying, if you want
As
to
you
ever
look
take,
up, you realize that the nurse is the same person who spoke to you last time.
ah, ah, I'm leaving. I feel better. Thanks for the cot.
She just nods.
That's what the nurses use, right? Cots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nurse just nods, but she's giving you a very clear, suspicious look. Just almost as if this is your last chance.
I know. He's threatening me. Me. Hey, I know a way to send you home. You're going to be a bit. I know ways to send you home. You won't like any of them. I hardly did. But you can get home using them. Has now an obviously way out of school. He's threatening me.
Well, to be
Yeah.
fair, you could
That
have
was
that could have been taken so many different ways.
Yeah,
yeah.
my immediate thought was you were gonna beat her up to send her home.
Same.
No,
Yeah.
I
That's
would
what I
never
thought.
do that.
I have no idea what else that could have meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to suggest things like, what do some cartoons use? Like,
Sneak
Fake a
attack.
um,
speak. Fake
what?
a sickness.
Yeah, not like anything too drastic. Just like I have the cold, which make you say that. My temperature is high. I can't
Most
move.
schools have thermometers though.
I was
I
going to say,
feel lightheaded.
yeah.
Everything hurts. I have chills.
There's ways to fake your temperature. Kind of hard, but there's ways.
There's also ways to stop your heart. You need an ice pack for it though.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
You can slow your heart rate down enough to where it would count as you technically being dead.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
That is
Anyway,
terrifying.
I guess I'm going where. I guess I missed lunch because. Anyway, at least I got some sleep.
Mm-hmm. Uh, you return to class, and soon the day has ended.
I'm hungry. I say to myself.
Um, suddenly hear a voice. "Hey, you."
Ugh. I turn around.
Yeah, it's Akari.
Ugh. Hey.
I guess we missed lunch, huh?
Yeah. Did you?
Of course I did. My ankle really hurt. I had to stay in the nurse's office.
How badly did your ankle hurt after that dodgeball match?
She looks off to the side before calmly saying, "A lot."
All right. That doesn't help. I guess, but whatever.
It's a solid 10 on a scale of 1 to 10.
All right.
You should be in the hospital then.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna roll with it. But like, yeah, if you're saying like most of those hospital things are like based on like it pinches to it's a broken bone.
She just, as she's being this dramatic, she kind of looks up and says, like, hey, do you maybe want to go get what should be lunch or something, I guess?
Tsundere.
Dude,
So no, I'm not the only one getting that vibe.
yeah, I guess. Do you know any good places to eat? I'm just gonna use the excuse. I just moved here.
Of course. There's plenty of good places. Of course, it depends on what you want. There's a bunch of different places. We could go get Mexican or Italian or Japanese, or we could
Honestly,
just go to a simple cafe.
I, I guess a sandwich place would doesn't sound so bad.
I mean, sure, I guess. I guess
I mean,
sandwiches are okay. She leads the way.
okay. Why is the Wii channel theme so good?
So as you're walking out of school, she approaches a car and you realize it's a limousine.
Living the life.
They haven't. So I go to open my side of the door and I go, so
As you're walking away, she clears her throat. Aren't you gonna open my door?
I you have arms.
I'm sorry,
I would.
tsundere is a bit wrong. This is a himedere,
Himedere.
It's a what?
Someone who
princess
wants to be treated
complex.
like a princess, yeah.
Ah,
I sit
Hey.
down on
Don't
my
know.
side and I reach over and open the door from the inside of the car.
She scoffs before climbing in, and then
You said
doesn't close the door.
I reach
Don't
over.
reach. Dude, she is not afraid to yell at you for
I am
harassment.
not. I'm not scared of her.
I believe Hunter is the character who just doesn't give it anything.
Hey, okay, so I know that's gonna like spoil a bit about my character, but have any of you guys seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventures Part 3?
Oh my god,
No.
Uh,
no.
so wait, are you JoJo from that one? I believe I
I
have
mean,
seen that
I
one.
won't act exactly like him. He is questionable, but when it comes down to like how people should act, I have the same idea. Does that make sense?
You have the same morals.
Yeah, like I wouldn't punch a person because they annoyed me. I would just, but I wouldn't like if someone told me to open their car door and I don't even know them that well, I would have done what I just did.
Okay.
Especially that I'm already in the car.
Yeah. Okay. So next,
As she starts
so
driving, I
yeah.
take out my book and start reading.
So
Okay, now
what
I'm done.
next?
All right. So what's next? Um. So we have our two, Jupiter and uh
Hinomi.
Hinomi. Yeah. You guys. She leads you to the student council room as um and tells you to wait outside,
Okay.
informing you that it shouldn't take too long.
Okay. I just sit down and wait then. Just reading a book.
All right. What you doing?
Uh, I'm just gonna sit down and just somewhat
Oh,
rest my eyes, I guess.
Okay. All right. So All right. After about 15 minutes or so, Shu comes out. Sorry for making you two wait. Let's go.
Yeah,
Okay.
arcade time.
So he leads you to an arcade. Do you guys talk on the way? Or no?
What do we talk about?
I don't
Video
know.
games, obviously. You are going to an arcade.
So, what games do you recommend playing? Like, do you know what games the arcade has?
It's got lots of stuff. It's got racing games, it's got retro
Pac-Man.
games, and it's got crane games. Personally, I don't recommend the crane games. They're generally rigged.
Yeah, I still think they're a bit fun
However,
to play though.
there is one that's rigged in favor of the player. You're
Oh,
pretty much
which one?
guaranteed to get something every time.
Ah,
You mean a kind-hearted man actually rigged one for the player?
So there's one that's not a waste of money.
is
Yep,
there
I
is
can
there
show you
anyone
which
that?
machine it is.
Ah, that would be awesome.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever won any of those before.
Well, I guess we'll have to change that, huh?
I hope so.
No. Okay, so you guys are on your way to the arcade. Um, once you arrive, the first thing Shu does is lead you over to the crane game that's rigged in favor of the player.
Mhm.
And he explains that. He points out which one it is, and then he gives you all a bag of quarters and just says, "Go do stuff."
Yes, because I just have a random bag of quarters for the arcade.
Yeah, that's a thing people do.
Yeah.
Like people will actually keep bag of quarters for arcades. Hunter, you didn't know
I know.
that.
I'm a dumb.
I mean, I totally would if arcades were more common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Dude, I'd
totally keep a
love to
bag
go
of
to an
quarters.
actual arcade. Like a legitimate one.
Same. I don't want to go to no Dave and Buster's.
And go to an arcade that you actually need quarters.
Hey,
Yeah.
Shu, are
Actually,
there
there is
any?
something like that in around my town, and I'm pretty sure around yours since you guys go to the same school as Liam, but it's a bit differently from the traditional arcade. So you pay to go, and you pay to enter, but then anything you want, you can play. Anything that you want from within there, you get to play, and
Cool.
it's for free. You just pay to enter, and you can play whatever you want.
That's cool. Um,
Okay. Um. So who wants to? So should we all, I guess, take turns on this claw machine?
We can.
yeah,
I'm gonna ask you what was he trying to win?
it's not in the claw machine.
Oh, I'm still gonna ask him just what was he trying to win?
He just sort of waves you off and says, "You can't win it from a crane machine.
Okay.
You're not playing a crane game. Isn't gonna get you anything towards that goal." Is what I'm saying.
Okay. So it's I still want to play the crane game at least once.
Okay,
I. eh,
roll
And tear until it's
roll
done,
two
baby.
d10s for me, and then tell me the number that it
Two
becomes.
D10s. 16.
16. Dude, you were cutting that really close. But you successfully get a wonky Pikachu plush.
Oh, wonky. That's such a funny word.
It's not correct at
It's
all.
not correct at all. Even better.
And are you trying to get something from the cream machine?
Mm, sure, I'll try. 2d10, you
Okay.
said?
Yep.
Um, that would be a 14.
14. Okay, you also succeed.
Ah,
You get you get a wonky Spider-Man plush. Of course, that's all that exists within claw machines is wonky stuffed animals. Shu just kind of smiles at both of you before saying, "All right, go play whatever games you want. We can
No.
meet back at the front door in an hour or so, or I guess at the prize table, huh?"
It
So,
is now 0001.
see you in an hour then.
Mhm.
So,
So, what do you do in the hour?
play as many games that'll get me tickets as possible,
Okay.
or however to get prizes.
Hey, Anna, what are you doing?
uh, probably about the same thing. I'm just gonna go around and try to win just tickets.
Okay.
So something made this.
Okay.
Side
Wizard
Um,
note:
of a
add a character. I've been given till 12:30.
Yay. All right. So, I'm rolling for how many tickets you guys get.
Oh boy, I'm about to get one ticket.
No. I mean, so that's not possible.
Oh,
Okay, so Liam,
Yes.
I
Liam,
want a bad derpy Pikachu too.
Liam,
Yes.
you get 85 tickets.
Okay.
Anna,
yeah.
you get 93 tickets.
Okay.
All right.
Just out of curiosity, did you roll it from like 1 to 100 or something?
Yeah. I did a random number generator,
Ah,
but
okay.
I intentionally put it so it was like the minimum was 50 to 100.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, I stabbed myself.
Um, yeah, you guys go over to the price counter and Shu's sitting there with it looks like it would be a trashy soda drink.
Nice.
Hello.
Hi.
Ah, greetings. So pick your prizes.
Okay, how come Sprite from a fast food place tastes more crispy than the Sprite at home?
I mean, you're not wrong. Probably about the syrup versus water ratio
Yeah.
changes.
I've
Yeah.
never had Sprite before. I don't know.
Oh man, you're missing out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the best
Apparently.
thing ever. It's like water but better.
All right, so
What
um,
prizes do they have?
Shu also adds you can save them up if you want.
Who does that?
I want to hear what the prizes are first, then decide.
Um, so there's candy which are really cheap, so you could get a ton of them. But they're like small. But then there's bigger candy that's a bit more expensive. Um, there's like rip-off beets called like
Notes.
Potatoes.
yeah,
No, you should have went for the vegetable aspect.
no, beets. They're just like drums. They're carrot peppers called
Drums.
drums. Um, and there's a there's like a computer, but it looks like some kid's leapfrog that's just been repurposed. And then there's big candy. That's a bit more expensive, but it's big candy, so you get more of it. And then there's a wall of stuffed animals. These stuffed animals are not wonky. They're actually good stuffed animals. And there's a massive one. It's like it's like it's like if you took the three of you and you stood in a circle, that's about how big it is. Like if you like held hands and stood in a circle, and then it's like you stack yourselves on top of yourselves one more time, and that's how big it is.
Oh.
Oh,
You mean
It's
How,
a
a very
person
big
can
stuffed
fit it?
animal. Um,
How many tickets is it?
it's 1,000.
Oh,
Um, you can tell she was looking at that one
Uh, uh,
I'm
with a
gonna
look of
save my
pure
tickets.
determination.
uh, Jupiter's gonna ask, so how close are you to getting that one?
He turns to look back at you and just says, "None," because candy.
I mean, he ain't wrong. I went.
I'm gonna save my tickets.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'll do the same.
You're gonna save your tickets. This
Yeah,
is just a race of who can get 1,000 tickets first, huh?
yeah. So after this day is over, should we call it a night?
Yeah. All right,
No, I
and
thought
then
we had until like 12:30.
Yes,
yeah.
but typically the days have been taking us. We've done 2 days in about an hour and 30 minutes.
But I'm still in the car reading a book, and I don't think Artemis has done anything yet.
I said after this day.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Sorry.
Artemis, your turn.
Is there anywhere I can purchase caltrops?
What?
What?
Purchase what?
I did.
Caltrops? Hold
I didn't
on.
hear you. People keep talking. One more time, please.
Caltrops. Hold on, do I need to get a picture of what those are?
I've
Yes,
heard those
please.
before.
Wait,
Are those
what?
like those caramel things with the cream inside them?
No,
Or am I thinking something else then?
not at all.
What are they?
No, what is it? No, that's not how that's supposed to work. Images work better. Caltrops.
Okay, Nisa Nijuma mythical crew. Oh, those things.
Oh, what
Oh,
are those?
Sure.
those.
Okay,
I was thinking of like whenever you said that, I was thinking of candy for some reason.
Because I said candy, like, Mr. Sure.
okay.
It's kind of a sketchy place.
I mean, I assume so if they're willing to sell caltrops to a child.
All right. There's a person at the counter. You vaguely recognize them. You have a hint, you have a theory that it's Valor in disguise. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Who you're gonna call? Your psychic friend, Fredbear.
Okay.
I love all of Matt Pat's theories,
Yes.
even like
All right, all right,
ones
all
where
right, all right,
like
all right.
that sounds possible, and the ones
So
that's like,
you're gonna buy some of those things?
Yep.
As you're checking out, Valor has this evil smirk on his face. There's just, what are you planning? He's like, you can tell he's looking forward to what your plan is with these things.
Why do you ask? Aren't you like omniscient or something?
Sort of.
I mean, like, it's obviously related to what you told me to do earlier. So, especially if it's relating to them, won't you be able to see when it happens?
Of course, but like,
what are you planning?
it's just he just smiles.
I have a feeling I know what he's gonna do, and I don't like it.
I
There's
need
just
this. Hey, I mean, I guess.
my short version is response is I've never had a group be this entertaining.
Hey, I know it has nothing to do with me because I'm not even going after the same person.
I mean, most people don't even bother to accept my side quests. And then I leave them in that world and let their souls die.
Our souls can die.
Uh-huh.
How do we
This
avoid that?
It's when I fire you from your
that
job.
that sounds boring.
We rather do this. It's a lot more entertaining on our part too.
Mm-hmm. As you're leaving, the guy at the counter, which was Valor, obviously, just disappears.
I like how Valor can just possess anyone for no reason.
Yep. All right. Hunter,
Yes.
turn.
Okay, I guess I'm still in the car going to that sandwich shop. That sounds really
Uh-huh.
good right now.
You arrive.
Okay.
Um, and as you climb out of the car, notice a car is still waiting in there.
I do the reverse of what I did when she got in. I sit down and basically I don't get out. I open the door from her, like leaning across her. I open the door.
She just gives you this look. You can tell you're testing her patience.
My question is, whose will is stronger, mine or hers?
You are in her car.
Hmm.
She is a girl.
Okay, yeah, I
You are a
guess.
boy.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, actually, I don't do that. Looking at it from that point of view, I guess I would open the door at that point, like a normal person.
You are
Yeah,
in
never
her
mind.
car.
Yeah, but like, I don't invite my friends into my car expecting them to open the
What
door for
was
me.
that?
What?
Did no one else hear that?
What?
There was this sound. It was like a scream inside of the call. That was
I think
weird.
it's telling us to leave. Anyway, I don't invite my friends to like ride in my car and then go, "Hey, let me into my own car." But I guess if we're leaving, I will get her out. I will open the door for her getting out.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's the least I could do for the ride I didn't ask for.
You agreed to go to the sandwich shop.
I know, but I
This
didn't
is-
ask for a ride. We could walk.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you for the car ride. As I opened the door to let her out.
She just sort of looks up and said, "It's not like I was doing it for you. I just knew you were hurt and whatever."
I guess I walk. Can it be a Jimmy John's?
Sure.
Yeah, we're at
Or
Jimmy
this world's
John.
equivalent,
Yeah, so that means it's John's Gyms.
Johnny Jim's.
Johnny Gyms. No,
Welcome
it's
to the
steamed
Johnny
hams.
Jim's.
No, it's steamed hams.
No, it's Johnny Jim's.
Okay. Steamed hams. Anyway, I ask, I tell the person how I want my sandwich. Like,
Okay.
you normally would.
She walks up to the counter, just waves her hand, my usual.
Hmm.
Before,
I surely hope
and
she
then
isn't
and then
expecting
she
me to
adds,
know
"I'm
that.
paying." And then she points at you and just says, "I guess I'm paying for this loser."
I could pay. I don't mind. But thanks anyway.
Please, you look like if you spend money on this, you're gonna be poor for the next 5 years.
I I have I have a job.
Technically, yes.
Technically, yes.
I
How much
have
does it
money.
pay? Less than minimum wage?
Actually, I think it pays just a little more.
You hear Valor's voice and it says, "My money supply is not infinite. Shut up."
Then
I
I
can
just go to Valerie and then I'll get like a job connected to this universe. Then I won't mind. Money's
just
money.
God money is in limited supply.
I wonder why. I actually wonder why.
Because
Who's using it?
interfering with timelines is dangerous.
Is that what we're doing?
Kinda.
Okay.
I
Anyway,
think that's
I
the
go
end.
yeah,
Sort of.
yeah.
She continues to be a tsundere through lunch, and then you go your
Actually,
separate ways.
I really hope, like, I know it's just a side quest, but now I'm actually really hoping I can like break the frozen heart of this person.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, my connection has been terrible and I keep getting hung up.
Okay. But like
Mm.
seriously, I'm really hoping like first I just did it for the sake of the side quest, and now I'm really like, can I get away with this? Like it went to like being like, okay, I guess if I must, to like, okay,
Invested.
yeah,
Dude, this is gonna be great.
I know, and I don't even have to fight anyone for it. I just like, or at least like another living person.
Yep.
I just have to try my best.
I am making thumbnail.
I am making what's the thumbnail?
How I feel about Valor or whatever his name is.
Valor.
Oh,
Yeah.
you need to show us.
Okay, this. Okay, thumbnail is finished. Export.
Send it, send it, send it, send it, send it.
Send it, send it, send it, send it.
Uh.
How do you guys feel about the Doom Eternal Battle Schmoes thing I sent?
Cool.
Yeah, I found it funny. The best part is you can make it go in an infinite loop.
Liam, are you sending it?
I was exporting it because my thingy is weird. My
How to convert to
I
JPEG?
had to turn it
My
into a
children.
PNG, so it took me a minute.
How to convert to a PNG? I I can show you the way, my children. Like seriously, I searched up how to convert like PNG to a JPEG or whatever, and some of it was like to Christianity to Catholicism to a JPEG. Like just like in the middle of all these religious questions was to a JPEG. So now I have the religion of the JPEG stuck in my mind.
And here we go. My
That's
com-
the greatest religion.
The
my com-
JPEG.
my computer's now just being slow.
JPEGs kind
Maybe
of suck compared to PNGs.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Hey, I
do
could do this
this.
Monday if anyone else could.
Huh?
um
I could if you guys want to continue
Oh
this
wait,
Monday. I
here.
could do it.
I mean, I can't do it every Monday, but I think I can do this
I feel
Monday.
like this campaign's gonna end up being a whenever people are free and not
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
specific days.
yeah. So I'm
But
free to do it Monday. Are you guys free to do it Monday?
I should be free
F this
Monday.
guy, he's God, but not the, but not he's the boss. Yes, that is perfect.
Uh though if we do it Monday, we'd have to start earlier because I'm forced to put my phone away at 10 on school days.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to go to 12 either, and I would have to
Okay,
go up by like 9.
So we'd have to
So,
start at like 6.
okay,
yeah, I would say 6.
okay. So,
Are you?
are we ending the day here then?
Yeah, we're just offering if we could do it this Monday.
Okay.
I have like nothing
Wait.
except
What
I
time
have.
are we? Wait, what time are we doing it
After.
Monday? If we're doing it Monday, what time? Because I have
6.
karate on
6.
Mondays. I won't be able to do
Oh,
it at 6 then.
how about Tuesday?
We could also just no Tuesdays.
I also have
Tuesday
karate.
campaign.
Okay, I'm sorry I don't have a social life. I like my spare time.
Could we do it on Sunday again, just earlier? Maybe.
I think
Nah.
I have stuff at 6 on Sunday, 6 to 8:30.
Okay, how about we just do this if no one shows up for any except for us for the others?
We
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we could do it every other Thursday and just have my campaign one Thursday and then this one the other Thursday.
But the thing is, I
No.
like your campaign, so let's not do that.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
This was just it's just whenever we feel
This
like
is
it,
a
I guess.
filler episode campaign.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this will
Yeah.
just be filler campaign then. So we're ending it here for the.
But seriously, you do have to put a Orion High thing reference in there at least once.
I will.
So we're ending it here, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, so that's gonna be all. This is gonna be part one of this unknown how long this series is.
Called the One Shot Campaign.
Called
Yes.
the one. We should have ended this years ago, and it's like we're going to be like out of school at this point. It's like we should have ended this years ago.
This
But
was
we
supposed to be a one shot, but it's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
it'll be
Well,
fine.
the thing
It's a
is,
shorter
Mhm.
campaign, to be honest.
yeah. Well, even if we do finish it, we could always pick it back up by saying Mick Gordon has let's just say Matt Gordon
We can
has
always
died.
pick it up by Valor, by you all killing yourselves and Aster and Valor just going, all right, guys, ready for another mission?
Or not killing ourselves, but like we succeed our goal, and so our souls are moved from the person.
Yeah. Okay,
That's
so
up to you.
so
Yeah.
I already have a plan for how to deal with once you complete your mission.
Okay.
You're gonna have some options.
so Caitlin, would you like to do the outro?
All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, my peasants.
Farewell.
My peasants.
Bye.